Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is School City of Hammond show. People you should know, folks you should know. I'm Carlotta Blake King, School Board Trustee, School City of Hammond, and this program is brought to you on behalf of our Acting Superintendent, Mr. L. Salinas, our trustees, Trustee Guerra, Trustee Spencer, Trustee Stanford, and Trustee Candelera. We are so excited today. Folks, we have an incredible show for you. We have so many hidden figures, so many hidden nuggets in School City of Hammond. It's gonna blow your mind. We have several guests in our studio today, but before we get into that, real quickly, I have some exciting news regarding our Lego robotics competition. This weekend, our elementary Lego robotics team competed at IUN in Gary. Lincoln Smart Boots Core Values Award, Peer Award, Burns Hicks Bionic Bulldogs Engineering Excellence Award. Coach Mr. Felix also received the Coaching Award, and Urban Investigators the Motivation Award. And Lincoln and Annie Burns Hicks gets to compete once again, and hopefully they'll be going downstate this month or next year representing School City of Hammond and our Lego robotics competition. Now, that's all I have for you right now. As I stated before, we have some tremendous folks in our studio today. Our food nutrition program is one of the best programs ran School City of Hammond. I mean, quality, you have it, we have it. So these three young ladies are going to tell you what our food nutrition programs are all about. Introduce yourselves to our public and take it away.
Good morning. My name is Lynn Sturl. I'm the Food Service Director, and I brought two outstanding managers with me today, Portia Tatum and Andrea Maldonado. Portia is from Irving Elementary, and Andrea is from Annie Burton Hicks. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our program.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have a lot to tell you about our program. We're proud of our program. I'll start with myself. My name is Lynn Sturl. I'm the Food Service Director. I've been a proud Hammond resident my entire life. I've also attended the Hammond schools, and I began working for the Hammond schools in 1982. So that means now this is my 43rd year here.
Wow.
I will tell you that School City of Hammond has always been, and still is, my home away from home. Over the past years, I've served in many different roles in the School City of Hammond. I've been a manager, a kitchen helper, an assistant director, and now the food service director. Again, my home away from home. Working in a school food service, I'm sure the ladies would agree with me, is the most rewarding career that you can have. It's fast-paced, constantly evolving, and filled with opportunities for both personal and professional growth. But the best part is, we get to be with the students. Absolutely. We get to watch them grow and succeed. It means a lot when you're out in the community and you see the students and they recognize you. Portia just mentioned that today. And it's funny because it's been coming up a lot lately in our meetings. It makes me feel proud to be part of their lives and proud of them. We work hard to market our meals, and that's why we're here. We want to tell you about how we market our meals. We try to do this in fun, engaging ways, even for the older students. It's not only important to feed our students nutritious meals, it's important for us to create an atmosphere where they look forward to lunchtime. Every day is an adventure, and our mission is to make lunch legendary.
Well, let me say this. These legendary apples on your head, does that represent anything?
We're the lunch bunch.
Oh, the lunch bunch. All right. I like that.
Okay. Go ahead. So if Portia, would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in this career?
Sure. Good morning. Good morning, Ms. King. Good morning, Hammond. Good morning. My name is Portia. I've been working 17 wonderful years for School City of Hammond. I'm very dedicated to what I do. I really love what I do. I enjoy getting up with the kids and making them feel very, welcoming and nourishing them.
Kindness.
So everything about the school nutrition program is it's a good learning experience. It shows us recipes, procedures, and how to make sure everyone gets fed in the correct way and make sure we do it from the heart. And that's what I do. I do it from the heart. So I love what I do. Like I said, it's been 17 wonderful years for me. I started in the dish room. I started serving, and now I'm the manager at Irving, where it's one of the biggest elementary school. I feed over 500 for breakfast, over 600 for lunch. So, and like I said, I really enjoy what I do.
All right.
How about you, Andrea?
I have been with the School City Food Service for about 13 years, and I had the experience of working at a secondary level and obviously now at Annie Burns Hicks, home of the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs.
Very happy to be there. I have to give a very big shout out to my crew there because without them, we don't function. So they are a big part. It's not just the managers, it's the people in the kitchen that are working for us. But it's been a very good experience for me as well because I am a Hammond resident as well. And seeing these kids outside of school and they recognize you, it just melts your heart. You know, you'd think they don't know you, but they do. And they remember, like, oh, she's the lunch lady. She serves us lunch. She serves us breakfast. And just that small time of interaction that we have with them coming through the line at the register, it makes a huge difference. You build like a relationship with these kids. So you know their siblings, you know their big brothers, their sisters. And it's just great.
That's great. I understand you all have a shout out to the
We
department.
do. So these two ladies, I'm honored that they could be with me today, but we left behind our other staffs. So when we told them we were going to be on WJOB this morning, they said they would like to send some shout outs.
Yes.
So I would like the ladies to read the shout outs from all our kitchen sisters we left behind cooking.
Okay.
First off, shout out to my staff as well, Irving Panthers. My ladies do a wonderful job. I cannot leave them out. So shout out to my wonderful ladies who make sure they're my backbone as well. So shout out to my staff. But hello, this is O'Bannon. This is a shout out from O'Bannon. It said hello from O'Bannon Cardinals Cafe, where our students enjoy delicious, nutritious breakfast and lunch every day. That's from O'Bannon.
Okay.
From Hammond Central, they say good morning from Hammond Central Wolves Cafe, where the meals fuel the pack. They fuel their packs.
Fuel their pack.
Scorpion, the Scott, they say hello from Scott Scorpion Cafe, where our students are as sweet as my pumpkin pie. Has Cafe said greetings from Has Cafe, where we serve our students with love and a smile every day. Harding says happy Hump Day from the Harding Huskies, where we make great lunches. And last but not least, Morton Elementary said, good morning from Morton Elementary Learning Center, where we feed the little and healthy hearty meals every day.
All right.
So those are my sistering schools.
All
She's
right.
got the other half.
Happy Wednesday from the Franklin Patriots Cafeteria, where we are passionate about serving our students delicious meals with nothing but positivity and smiles. And we got a good morning from Lincoln Lions Cafe, where our Mighty Lions kick off the day with nutritious meals that fuel learning, growing, and success. A proud hello from the Eggers Knights in the Castle Cafe, where we fuel every night, every day.
All right.
And then greetings, yes, greetings from the Morton High Governor's Mansion Cafeteria, where we love seeing our students' smiles every single day. And hello from Jefferson Tigers Cafeteria, where hungry tigers come to roar for more. And last but not least, good morning from the Edison Elementary, where they serve up 575 delicious lunches every day to our Edison Flashes.
Well, I am so proud. But Lynn, we're going to give you about 60 more seconds so we
Okay,
can wrap this up.
all right, that's good. All right, I want to let you know a little bit more about our program. Right now, of course, we have 9 elementary schools. We have 1 preschool, the Hammond Early Learning Center, where we have our Head Start and PAC students, 2 middle schools, and 2 high schools. Every day we serve approximately 5,000 breakfasts and 7,500 lunches. And our other programs include the Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Program to all the elementary schools. We introduce new fruits and vegetables to these students, encouraging them to eat healthy. And we also have a summer feeding program, which continues to grow during the summer months. We partner with the Hammond Boys and Girls Club and the Hammond YMCA. I want to tell you a real important thing here about our food service Facebook page. If you haven't joined us, please join us. It's SCH Department of Food and Nutrition. I want to remind everyone about this because it's so important. This year, we've introduced the Spotlight Employee of the Week. Portia was the Spotlight Employee this week.
Thanks.
The goal is to celebrate acts of kindness, strong work ethic, and the skills that bring our staff members to the table. For all of you, just so you know, all food service employees are required to have training hours, online or in person. We're required to report these to the Department of Education annually. All of our managers, and are ServSafe certified, and we're working on getting more of our employees certified too, so they can move up in our kitchens. We want to every staff member not to feel only part of the food service department, but to feel part of the School City of Hammond family.
All right.
Right.
Our motto says it all, and each and every employee in the food service department will tell you, we own it.
We
own
own
it.
it. Yes, we do.
Well, thank you, Lynn, and your outstanding food crew. I'll call you the food crew
Thank
today,
you.
School City of Hammond's
Thank
food
you.
crew.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
And once again, don't forget, we
make
make lunch
lunch
legendary.
We make it legendary.
Legendary.
We does.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
so
you.
while we transition, I have Trustee Guerrero on my left. She has some amazing information to share with you. She's wearing two hats. She's not only our school board trustee, but she's president of our PTA. Take it away, and you young folks from Morton can
Thank
just
you.
change
Thank
seats. Oh, yeah.
We got a little bit of movement right now. There we go. You guys can come behind them. So while we get them in place, real quick, I wanted to part of what she said and the conversation we had actually in the hallway kind of plays into what I was going to talk about. I was telling her something you get used to in education, and she said, "Oh, well, we're just food service." I said, "No, you're part of education." Something that we're big on in PTA is we can't do anything that we do for the kids without all of the adults involved. And I've seen food service in action. Miss Portia at Irving, she's got that thing like a well-oiled machine. And the fact that you have staff that can hold it down means that you're a good manager and you've trained them very well. And you're a good leader. I'm telling you, I've been there at lunch and they got very well-oiled machine. So thank you for all you ladies do, and your crews, and your Facebook page, by the way, is the most active I've seen in School City, and probably one of the most active Facebook pages I follow, and I follow a lot. So you're doing an incredible job there as well. And I will tell you, as someone who's been in the classroom, you do not want one hangry kid, right? As a parent, we know we don't want one hanger kid. You get a classroom of 30 of them, so we could not do what we do without food service providing those meals for them, both breakfast and lunch. I've also seen them at the YMCA in the summer with the summer feeding program, so what they do for our kids is beyond amazing. So just real quick, I'll mention part of PTA's initiative right now is the kindness campaign, and part of that initiative, we did our first coffee and conversation last Thursday, and that went really well. Thank you so much. And we have the Wizards game coming up January 22nd. Those tickets will actually go on sale next Monday. We are very, very excited for that. It is a staff versus Wizards game. We're including some of the community members too, so we're looking forward to having some community leaders on that team as well. I know a couple of our staff members, I was asking to be referees, and they said, no, I want to be on the team. That is huge to be able to, be on the court with the Heartland Wizards. So I don't want to take up any more time. We'll pass the mic to them.
All right, Melissa, that was incredible. And okay, you guys just take it away. You do your own introductions. We got the mansion in the house. Is that what y'all call yourself? The mansion is in the house. Take it away.
All right, I'm Sean Kinsey, the athletic director at Morton High School. I have with us Coach Jamisha Harris. She's also our girls head flag football coach, as well as our head girls basketball coach. Have Principal Wheeler, our principal at Morton High School. Have Amaya Ariana. She is a multi-sport athlete, but she is going to college to play volleyball. Have Cameron Miller. He's a senior who will be signing his letter of intent next week to go to Kentucky University to play football. We have Alexander Jones, who started the initiative with a peer tutoring program that he'll talk about. We have Jaron Jones. He is one of the fastest kids in the state, probably like the third fastest kid in the state off of last year's numbers. He took third place with our 4x1 team at state last year, and he's looking to come back strong this year. He's also a member of our football program. And then we have Cordero Bennett. He's only a sophomore, but Cordero is how many Division I? He has 5 Division I offers right now. Kentucky, Purdue, to name a couple. He took a game day visit last weekend to Indiana University, number 2 program in the country right now. And then we have Martise Smith, who will also be signing on the 3rd with Cameron, who will be attending Toledo University next year on a full ride scholarship.
Trustee Blake King, we just want to thank you all for giving us an opportunity to showcase all of the marvelous things that are happening at the mansion with some of our top tier governors here. So I'm going to hand it over to Alex so he could just talk a little bit about tutoring program.
Hello, my name is Alexander Jones. Oh, my name is Alexander Jones, and I made the tutoring program. Like, what am I supposed to say?
How did it come about?
So I was looking around at my classmates, and a lot of them were struggling. So I was like, "You need help?" And they're like, "Yeah," but they didn't know who to go to. So I made a tutoring program so they have somewhere to go to where they can get help.
Okay, and so how does it work? How are we doing it?
So every Thursday we would meet up between 2:30 and 3:15, and we would just, like, anybody who came, it could be a tutor or someone who needs help. We would come in, everybody introduces themselves, and then we find out who needs help and what they need help with, and then we find who has, like, the ability to teach that person, and then we link them up together. Like, I think 2 weeks ago, he came, and he needed help in accounting because we introduced, like, everybody, and then I'm good at accounting, so I was able to tutor him. He said it was successful. So.
All right.
We want to brag about our ladies as well. We have Coach Jamisha Harris here with us. She's not only our girls basketball coach, but she was also our girls flag football coach. She's done an amazing job for us at the mansion. Go ahead and brag about it, Coach.
Yeah, I'm the flag football coach. We went 9-1 this year. So yeah, we made it to. Unfortunately, we lost by 2 to Munster in the sections, but yeah, we had a pretty good season. And basketball, I'm looking forward to basketball right now. We're 4-0 right now. So. Yes.
Coach is being modest, so I told her to bring her plaque. She was named the Indianapolis Coach of the Week, one of the weeks this flag football season.
Yes.
So she got to go down to the Colts game and get acknowledged on the field and a program. And the school actually, for the program, received a $2,000 grant from the Colts as a result of her winning that award that week. So we're appreciative of all that Coach does. She deals with some of our funnest, toughest young ladies.
The toughest.
And
The toughest.
but she does an amazing job connecting with the kids. And our girls basketball program hasn't had this kind of success in 20 years. Last year was one of the best records over the last 20 years. This year we look poised to be strong again, like she said, not just a 4-0 start, but we probably have a victory margin over 60 points a game right now. So looking forward to what they do the rest of the way here.
Thank you.
And then we have Amalia. So Amalia, we need to get her back on the basketball
This is
team.
my former basketball player.
She wants to focus on volleyball a little bit. but she's pretty good at it. So she just signed this past weekend at South Suburban College to continue her schooling and athletic career at South Suburban. So how did that go?
It was good. It was a great experience.
Okay.
I was excited to meet the coaches officially and talk to all of them. So it was good.
So we will be acknowledging her at the school because she did the signing at South Suburban. So on December 3rd, we will be having a signing day for the NCAA signees, but as well as Amalia at 1 o'clock. We'll do her signing, and then we'll transition and do the boys signing on the 3rd of December. Yeah. So Cameron is a 3-star recruit, I think, out there. He's one of the top 20 recruits this class of 26 in the state of Indiana. Cam had multiple offers, and he has verbally committed to Kentucky, although we might get a surprise. I don't know. But tell us about your process of your experience as a Morton High School athlete and how you got to the point you are.
It's a lot, to be honest. Where do I even start? Well, when I first came here as a freshman to Morton High School, I didn't even want to play football. Barely even wanted to play basketball. I even had bad grades when I was a freshman, but I ended up turning my life around once I had conversations with my coaches. So as soon as football season was over with, coaches was up on my phone calling me, changed my life around, got my grades right, and once that happened, I started going on visits, then official visits, and then it started getting serious, and then I ended up verbally committing to Kentucky. Now we'll be signing December 3rd. Yeah, that's really it.
All right. And so on the 3rd signing with him will be Martise. Maybe give that one to Martise to talk first. So Martise Smith will be signing with Toledo University on the 3rd as well. So tell them about how you got here, Martise.
I came from Hammond Central, but I ended up transferring to Morton, and it really changed my life around. The football program is amazing. They care so much about the kids getting to the next level. We got so many players that's going to be continuing on playing next year. They might have their signing day later on next year around January, February. And I just appreciate the program so much for what they've done for me.
All right, and then we have Jaron. Jaron really didn't get his moment in the sun after we went to the state championship. I don't think people really realize last year our track program, they ran their time, our 4x1 team would have been the state champs the year before, so they had some tough competition. We were only 3rd behind Brownsburg and Lawrence North. So from here in Hammond, the level of success, this was a big deal. To be a medalist and stand on the podium in the state of Indiana coming from right here was a big deal. So, Jaron, tell them about your experience and how we going to get back there this year.
All right, well, my experience during my first year of track, I was kind of nervous because, it started off with me calling out everybody and just trying to prove everybody that I was the fastest. And after my first meet, I believe it was a 4x2 that I ran, and I caught up to this one guy, and that's when I realized I probably can actually be the fastest in track. After that, going on to state and everything, it was a very long road because I had to go through injuries. There was a lot of things I didn't know, like taking care of my health, stretching, everything like that. It was my first year ever doing track, so I didn't know exactly what to do to keep myself up there. But as my coach, like Coach Gardner, he helped me all the way through, helped us make it to state. Our first year at state, we placed top 13, but like I said, it was our first time. I was still learning technique and everything like that. I feel like we did amazing still because apparently we haven't made it to state for a couple of years before I made it to that school. So I feel like I was a big impact and to make it into state for us. My second year of track, I made it to regionals with the 100, 200, and the 4x1. And it was a lot of events, especially for a huge competition, because out here, like where I'm at right now, the competition became kind of easy for me. So when I went down to Indianapolis and was running the 100 and the 200 against other people that was running the same times as me, it kind of took out my breath. And when I made it, when I made it to regionals, I placed first in the prelims for my 200 and second in the prelims for my 100. And when it came to the finals, my 200 I just died out because it was like, it was tiring. And and the 100 I still placed. I placed state bound for 100, but the 200 I didn't make it. But I still PR'd though. Like I broke my own record. After that, going on to state my second year, in the 100 I placed like 18th or something, but I still ran a great time though. And our 4x1 we placed top 3 against in our second heat. I don't think we were in the first heat. The fastest heat, but we placed top 3rd overall, and it was just a great experience. This is the first medal I have. I didn't even expect it, to look like this. I also have a couple other medals, and also made it to All Stars for Junior All Stars like the next week.
And then last we have Cordero. So Cordero's only a sophomore and will be the next one in line to have this Division I opportunity with football. It was cool. Last night I was telling them I was put on ESPN and I got to see Freddie Brown, who's playing at Western Michigan, on TV, and then I was watching JoJo Johnson and De'Aaron Kelly, who played for us back in 2019, play for Bowling Green. And so we've had this run of kids going to that level, and Cord will be the one up next. So tell us about yourself, Cordero.
My name is Cordero Bennett Jr., came from Ben Davis in Indianapolis, and I got recruited to Hammond Morton by Martise and Cam. It's really been a blessing being that Morton, seeing the coaching staff care about people getting to the next level, helping me get to the next level personally as a sophomore, being able to be one of the best in the state, having 5 Division I offers as a sophomore, and yeah, that's really all for real.
So Cord actually grew up playing youth sports with his father, who's my age and still playing professional basketball, but in Brazil, I think. Yeah. So he's definitely got an athletic background and a great future ahead of him.
Well, Mr. Kinsey and Mrs. Wheeler, you have brought some incredible folks for us to hear about. They are our hidden figures, our hidden nuggets, our jewels of School City of Hammond. We applaud you. And I think we got a couple of more minutes. We're going to wrap this up. Our kindness program is a big thing at School City of Hammond, because we firmly believe when you're kind to each other, it will just make everything better. It just adds and makes your day. You smile, everybody's happy. And we're grateful to our entire staff, our acting superintendent, our board member that is very supportive of our students, because we know it is very important. We have to support you all. We have to show you that we love you and that we know you can do this. We know you can achieve it. There's no reason why. And with staff, coaches like Mr. Kinsey and principals like Ms. Wheeler, I tell you, she is a go-getter. And Hammond Morton, y'all call her the mansion? The governors, and they're so proud of it. And what I really love about them, they wear my favorite color, red. And I won't tell you why. Well, anyway, Trustee Stanford is in the audience as well. A shout out to her. And again, a shout out to everybody at School City of Hammond, all of our administrators, our teachers, every department, from our custodians, our food nutrition, our just paraprofessionals, everybody. We are a team, and we're coming back, we're restoring, and we're elevating, because we say we are 10 times better. Everybody say that. 10 times better. Again, 10 times better. That's School City of Hammond. And I'll stand on that, and I'll fight anybody who say anything different, because I love School City of Hammond. I love the folks we work with, because we are here for kids. The Indiana School Board Association tells us first, we have to consider children in all of our decision makings, and that is what we have done collectively as a group, as administrators, children first. So, Mr. Kinsey, I'm gonna let you say the last words, and we're gonna be through.
Last words, just Thank you for your support, Trustee Blake King, and everybody. We want to give our kids the best experience possible. We know they could do great things, and like Ms. Wheeler said, we have the mansion mentality at Hammond Morton, and we're continuing to hopefully have kids with a high level of success.
Well, I guess that wraps it up until next month. We'll see you next month. Thank you, everybody. Have a blessed day. Restoration and Elevation, School City of Hammond. Goodbye.